Okay, so first of all, I want to thank you for your presentation.
Thank you for this amazing presentation.
First of all, thank you for your presentation.
Okay, so first of all, I just wanted to say that this was a very beautiful and flawless presentation.
So, in tips, you've mentioned that debates develop our critical thinking and analytical reasoning. What is analytical reasoning? Analytical reasoning is the ability to look at the information and discern patterns within it. The pattern could be to construct the author of the information uses to sketch an argument or trends in a large data set. So, the first problem is, how can we be analytical reasoner? Before I show the answer, I need your opinion about this question. To become analytical reasoners, we can practice critical thinking, problem solving, and logical reasoning skills. Second, play brain games. Third, join a debate club.
So, Ritesh, as we know, you did an amazing presentation, you and your teammates. So, what was your feeling while presenting?
Here, so when I was presenting, I felt like I was so stressed, and I felt like I was not doing enough for the students that were watching me, and I thought that I'm gonna ruin everything and just something was gonna go wrong. But at the end, it went very good and very smooth. And when we started the discussion, everyone was giving me and proposing me some very great questions that we can need in the subject, some problem questions that may help me. And also they were giving me some reviews that were very important, giving me some advice to not do for the something that was wrong that I should not do in the next
So, Ibtihal, you were one of the presenters of yesterday's presentation, and can you give us your personal opinion?
So my personal first, my part in the presentation was the problematic. I tried to ask the students some questions about the subject, and focused on getting their idea. But in the end, I was very proud because the question that I asked led the students to ask problem or intellectual questions, and it was a very good experience.
So for the tips, I used 4 tips. So the first one was build your mathematical skills. The second one is play brain games, and third, join a debate club, and fourth, use the Socratic Method. Actually, the Socratic Method is so important in our life.
Okay, so let's move on to our next friend, Nada. So, Nada, can you give us your opinion about yesterday's presentation?
I think yesterday's presentation overall, it was amazing, it was flawless. Just some little mistakes were made, but considering all of the presentation, it was really, really good. I think analytical reasoning is a very good strategy for us humans to learn, because it helps us in our daily life.
So, as we saw in your presentation, you mentioned the Socratic method. In your opinion, do you think the Socratic method can be applied in Morocco, and if yes, how?
So I'm here to introduce another tip for our fellow students and for you also. So I think reading books may be a problem solving for analytical reasoning.
So one of the other things to improve our analytical reasoning is curiosity.
So as you referred in the tips, you said that the Socratic Method is the best way. So
my question is, how can the Socratic method impact our skills?